every single movement that we do, every single one of them, has this strength curve associated with it. So there's a point in the range of motion of that movement where we are really strong, and there's a definitive point where we are the least strong in that range of motion. Usually it's around 90 degrees of range of motion, like 90 degrees of joint angle. With the squat, universal sticking point. With the bench, it's usually kind of just as you get off the chest, the 90 degree elbow joint. That's where we struggle. So I think this is one of the reasons why just doing a movement to improve a movement doesn't work. So if I just want to squat in my usual stance, like I dreamt about initially when I first started this whole journey, day one, I thought to myself, I'm just going to squat and that's it. Quickly learned that that is probably not the best way to go about it. I tried, all sorts of variables, all sorts of different rep schemes. I was improving, but it was very slow, and I kept hitting my head against the wall in the same, sticking point, the same struggle. This is where I believe you need a different movement to help you with the primary movement. In recent times, I've taken a liking to overhead pressing. For some reason, it's much more enjoyable to me, the bench pressing. Any movement where I'm laying down, I'm bored. So bench press is boring to me. I'm prefer to be standing while moving, while doing an exercise. It's a thing of mine. So I've taken a like to overhead pressing. Today was going to be my overhead pressing day. I'm trying to hit them every other day. And felt weak again. I'm kind of struggling with 60 kilos. Ended up doing 5x5 with that. Didn't realize how the session went. So I sat there and I kind of thought to myself, what could I do? What's another movement I could do to help this? Thought about lateral raises. I thought about all sorts of shoulder movements. But really, I think, I struggle where the bar is kind of at my forehead level, and it's that 90 degree point of the elbow. Started thinking along those lines, and then I thought of dips. I've not cared about dips for a very long time. In fact, I haven't cared about upper body for a very long time, and then dips even longer than that. I think there's something special about dips. There's something special about them because you stop at 90 degrees elbow flexion, elbow extension, whatever you want to call it. It's 90 degrees. So the peak strength of that movement, you actually stop there. That's interesting. Usually when you're squatting, you don't squat to 90 degrees knee angle. I mean, that would be a high squat. Usually parallel squatting is more than 90 degrees of knee angle. I really feel there's something to dips. I can't quite put my finger on it. Like when I was doing it today, I was fatiguing. I was getting tired, but I wasn't really sure where the freaking fatigue was. It feels like it's in anterior delts. But at the same time, I'm thinking this should be taxing my elbows. I feel like there's a lot going on. I also felt my lats as well, which was unexpected. So I'm going to use dips as a secondary movement to my overhead press. Let's see how it goes. I love the fact that it's calisthenics, that it's bodyweight movement. I'm gonna mess around with dips. Let's see where that goes. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.